Hello everyone, welcome to this channel. In this video, I am talking about the metabolism. So please watch this video until the last. So let's start. The term metabolism applies to the assembly of biochemical reactions which are employed by the organisms for the synthesis of cell materials and for the utilization of energy from their environments. In other words, the metabolism of an organism or a cell may be defined as the sum total of all the enzyme catalyzed reactions that occur in an organism or in a cell. The large number of reactions in a cell are organized into a relatively small number of sequences or pathways. It is a highly coordinated and purposeful cell activity in which multi-enzyme systems cooperate. This obviously points out to the fact that the metabolism of even a simple unicellular organism is time variant. That is, all its aspects are not actually expressed at any given point. The magnitude of metabolism may be appreciated by taking the examples of microorganisms and the human beings. Microorganisms like bacteria, for example Escherichia coli, can double in number every 40 minutes in a culture medium containing only glucose and inorganic salts, or in 20 minutes in a rich broth. The components of the medium are depleted and very little is added to the medium by the cells. Each cell contains hundreds to thousands of molecules of each of about 2,500 different proteins, about 1,000 types of organic compounds, and a variety of nucleic acids. It is thus apparent that the bacterial cells participate in a variety of metabolic activities in a remarkable way. Human adults maintain a constant weight for about 40 years, during which period a total of about 60 quintals of solid food and 45,000 liters of water are metabolized, and yet both body weight and body composition remain almost constant. Now the terminologies of metabolism. The various processes constituting metabolism may be divided somewhat arbitrarily into catabolism and anabolism. Those processes whose major function is the generation of chemical energy in forms suitable for the mechanical and chemical processes of the cells are termed as catabolism. The catabolism word derived from a Greek word kata, that means down, and Greek balein, that means to throw, whereas those processes which utilize the energy generated by catabolism for the biosynthesis of cell components are termed as anabolism. It also derived from Greek word ana, means up, and balance, Greek word that means to throw. The various activities powered by catabolism include mechanical movement, growth, reproduction, accumulation of foods, elimination of wastes, generation of electricity, maintenance of temperature, etc. The various anabolic activities may be exemplified by food manufacture, etc. Some processes can be either catabolic or anabolic, depending on the energy conditions in the cell. These are referred to as amphibolism. For example, fuels like carbohydrates or fats to form carbon dioxide, water, and useful energy. This type of reactions may be called as catabolism, and useful energy and small molecules to form complex molecules, these processes called anabolism. And the terms catabolism and anabolism were coined by the physiologist Gasquet in the year of 1886. In all cells, metabolism enables the cell to perform its vital functions. Metabolism performs following four specific functions. The first one is to obtain chemical energy from the degradation of energy-rich nutrients or from captured solar energy. The second one is to convert nutrient molecules into precursors of cell macromolecules. Third one is to assemble these precursors into proteins, lipids, polysaccharides, nucleic acids, and other cell components. The fourth one is to form and degrade biomolecules required in specialized functions of cells. Now the functions of metabolism. A metabolism enables the cell to convert some of the energy found in nutrients into a form which will support biosynthesis, the maintenance of homeostasis, and the cell's other energy requiring processes. Biosynthetic reaction sequences or pathways in the cell require an input of energy, and this will normally be in the form of ATP or reduced coenzymes like NADH, NADPH. It is noteworthy that the usefulness of ATP as an energy source is not a consequence of any special or high energy form of the phosphate bond, but is merely a function of how far the hydrolysis of ATP is displaced from equilibrium. Mammalian cells have 5 reactions schemes which are capable of supplying cells with adequate amounts of energy in one of these forms. These energy conserving pathways or energy supplying processes are listed below. Like the first one is the glycolytic pathways. This converts glucose into 3 carbon compounds, pyruvate and lactate. The second one is the citric acid cycle or CAC. This converts 2 carbon acetate in units into carbon dioxides. The third one is the pentose phosphate pathway or PPP. This converts glucose 6-phosphate into pentose phosphate and reduces the NADP plus coenzyme. The fourth one is the beta oxidation of fatty acid. This converts fatty acids into 2 carbon units and reduces the coenzymes FAD and NAD+. The number 5 is oxidative phosphorylation. This is the electron transport phosphorylation processes in which molecular oxygen is used to oxidize the coenzymes which are reduced in the other 4 pathways with the production of water and the conversion of ADP plus phosphate into ATP. One of the 5 energy supplying processes, the glycolytic pathway, can be distinguished from the others because it is capable of operating independently of a supply of oxygen. Unluckily, this has led people to believe that it is an anaerobic pathway, which is misleading since the pathway can and does operate in an oxygen-independent mode even oxygen is plentifully available. The other 4 energy supplying pathways lack this flexibility since they can only function in the presence of oxygen. And that's all for today. If you like this video, hit the like button and please share this video as much as possible. And to get more videos related this topic, don't forget to subscribe this channel. Thanks for watching this video.